Let's see if I can get a match. It's kind of early today. So I watched the movie last night, and some people have already been asking for my opinion on it. And I'm gonna be doing a review uh, video soon, but I can already say that I kind of enjoyed it. I don't know why. I know that there's so much stuff on it that I didn't like. Like, wait, hold up. Let me put on my chat here so I can read. Wait, I need to. What? Fuck, my other phone is off. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me just. I'm gonna put on my Discord that I start a live stream for this. But the movie had a lot of weird things. They really like pushed it hard on the humanization of the predators, and they changed it some stuff here and there. And it was maybe I think there were way too many jokes, but I don't know. I just try to enjoy it like as a movie, not much as a Predator fan. Like I went with expectations so low that I didn't leave it like with
Let's see
much
this guy.
disappointment. Oh wait, uh, I didn't leave with much disappointment. Just checking my Discord. The movie was interesting some stuff, but even without considering the retcon lore stuff that they did, I would say that the ending was very hushed. Like I wasn't really expecting things to escalate so fast, so quickly, like right in this movie. I felt like they could have waited for. I feel like they could have waited longer for Dak to confront his father. Like they kind of hushed it too much. Did you like it? Hello, Trump Infiltrator. I don't know. Like I went to watch it with a girl, and I mean she loved it. For me, I don't know. I think I was in such a good vibe because I was with someone. Like I wasn't going there to like, oh, I'm going here to as a Predator a big fan, you know. Like I need to evaluate like in compared to the original movies. I just went like try in my mind because I already had Beer Warrior guests. A lot of people telling me that the movie was bad. I already went thinking, oh, the movie is gonna be bad. That's why I didn't want to go alone. I'm like, okay, if the movie is bad, at least I'm with someone, so I can chill there. And then because of that, it was kind of like a good time because I don't know, the jokes in the movie were kind of cringe. Maybe if I was alone, I like couldn't enjoy much, but like with her, like we were like just laughing it off. Like I wasn't taking the movie very seriously, like, but I think I mostly mixed it about it. I like some stuff on it, but I like every time I watch the movie, I'm like, it could have been so much better if the Predators just looking like old school Predators, you know? Hello, Prime Time, Ezzy. Predator Balance, 1 out of 10 ranking. Why do you recommend it to watch? Don't think the Predator's too human. Yeah, yeah. I can agree with that. The Predator was too humanized. That's a problem. Oh man, I can't turn these people's mic. I need to turn off everybody's mics.
Stargazers moving weapons to
Wait, hold
support a
up.
local coup. What interest they have in the
Need to
Self-Star
turn
regime
off the
is
mic.
unknown. However, any Stargazer intervention in government affairs is cause for action.
Hold
Your
up.
orders are
Where do I turn
ascertain
off
the
the? Oh,
scope of the
here.
shipment and
Voice
then blow
chat.
it to hell.
Oh, we didn't vote for the right location. Yeah, I think the Predator was a little too human, for sure. But I mean, he was speaking in his language most of the time, which I kind of got used to it. But I feel like this was like inevitable if you're gonna make a Predator protagonist. But yeah, they could have made him less human. And like the jokes, the a lot of the stuff. Hold up, I need to do something. Uh, my my PC is hitting too much. Let me just put something to cool it.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Infiltrate the Stargazer bases following coordinates.
I'm back. Mm-mm. Okay. Predator immunization, the language. He talked so much, and yeah, I think we lost a little bit of the like the mystery of the species because it was just way too humanized. And I agree with that, but still, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm comparing. I'm not comparing this movie to the last. I mean, to the first Predator movies. I'm comparing it to uh, the Predator and Prey, and I like it more. Like I can already say, like I prefer watching this movie, despite all the shit, the bad Predator design, the Predator humanization, the cringe moments with the synthetic and Predator just having like a good time together. You know, like I still prefer that over like Prey or the Predator. I don't know. I mean, it was just like overall like as a movie, not as a Predator movie, but as overall movie more enjoyable. But I'm not sure how much I'm gonna rate it. I could give it maybe like a 6, something like that. I mean, I think I gave Prey a 6. So, I mean, I need to rewatch Prey because I think my rating for Prey is gonna like change when I watch it again. Maybe next movie,
There's a
Deck
contact
will
there.
grow a
That
little
should be what we're
bit,
looking
get more
for.
scar bulk
Last
up. I
look
hope
was
so. Like I
suspect.
want him to have a proper hairline, you know. I want him to look more like a predator because his father did. So I think they're trying to go that like his hairline is like that because he's young.
We're on high alert. Intruders have
But
left
his
target
father had a
location.
normal hairline, so why
Target sighted.
doesn't he have also a normal hairline?
I've got
He
radio
betrays the
relay
Alcha
now.
code a bit by
They're
killing his
issuing
father.
viewfire transmit
Yeah,
info
but I mean
output.
his
I should let
father.
you take a look.
It was like a civil war in his family, you know.
What the hell is going on? This is
I
nuts.
mean his father killed. I mean he could have killed his father and take
We
his
gotta be
place
missing something.
on the clan instead of like he said, oh I have my own claim now.
That's
But he
the
could have
thing.
like
We don't have the whole story
killed his
yet.
father and
We need to find
take his
anything that might
place.
lead us to
Because
those messages.
that wouldn't that be very predator like if he had killed his father and like okay now I'm the clan leader. He somehow ridiculous his father's power and since he's young it's not very credible. I find the synthetic woman unbearable. I mean she was like the comedic element of the movie. No to a contrast
That
because
looks like a
Deck
stop
was
limit
always in a
zone.
bad mood and was stressed over everything.
Looks like everything
So
here has been
she was
marked as
supposed to be the
explosives
comical
for
part,
transport.
and I get
We're
it.
looking for a truck.
But I feel that what you said, he's young. Yeah, I feel like the problem with me at the ending, like I was okay with it for the most of the part, but then at the end when I was like, what? He's already gonna fight his father. He's still a kid. Like I think that I mean, but in the after like the scene where he goes back to his father, isn't that supposed to be like years after? Because the little monkey frog alien thing, like the little guy that they adopted, it's much bigger. So I think that was like years after. Like, but then
Moving.
again, Dex should have been looking
Stand by
different.
for
I don't
ETA.
like. I think that they should have left his confrontation with his father for another movie. But maybe they don't know if this movie is gonna be a success. So like, we don't know if this movie is gonna make enough money so that we can make a sequel. So let's just have Dex kill his father already. Like, nah, I didn't like that. I think it was too hushed because his father is supposed to be a badass, then how the fuck Deck is already winning? Like, I mean, sure he gained experience by hunting there, but I mean, he's still is not enough experience, you know. So I was kind of bothered by that. I think that they tried to hush it too much at the ending. Like, the movie could have ended with him at the planet. I also something that even the girl that I was with that she complained about. She was like, why didn't the predator kill the big creature there? I already forgot the name. This guy has striker, but he can't find the fighting. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go for another match because like the Predator is not even engaging. I'm from Louisiana. Today I'm gonna to see Predator the movie. You mean Predator Badlands? Well, have a good experience there. I hope you enjoy it. I watched it yesterday, and I'm still like thinking about it. Like I might rewatch. I want to see if is it already on Pirate Bay because that's usually when I get games. Usually I download them there. But I was gonna watch it just from home. You know, I was planning on watching the movie just from my place. But I couldn't find it available to download it yet. So I mean, it should come out on the internet soon. But as of now, I think that I'm gonna place it above Prey and the Predator. I can give it maybe like a 6, being generous, and like. But then you guys need to think like I went there with really low expectations. Like I was like I was like I'm just gonna have a good try to have a good time, like to watch it like as if I'm watching any other movie, you know. I'm just replying to someone here. Let's see if I can get that match. But okay, let's talk about what I didn't like about the movie, because I know people a lot are focusing on the problems that. Well, first thing, of course, is going to be the part of design. That goes for both the face, the body, the textures, because it doesn't look as realistic as like compared to like Jungle Hunter. He doesn't look as good. And then there's that, and also the fact that the armor doesn't look very Predator like. I mean, for most of them, like only Dex Father has a cool armor. The other ones, the armor just looks very generic. They look like more like I don't know, human Spartan soldiers. You know, they look like too human. Doesn't have like that asymmetrical type of armor that just makes it feel so alien. I don't know, like the design. Just compare like Jungle Hunter or City Hunter, or you can even compare Wolf, Mr. Black. Like that kind of design was not there anymore. And then there is the dreadlock issue, because the dreadlock hairline, I'm like, why? And their excuse is always like, oh, it's oh, we just want to make it different. But why? Like, I mean, we don't see humans having very big variation like we're seeing predators. Like people ask it, why does the feral predator look so fucking weird? Oh, it's just another subspecies. Or why can they look weird? Like, let's just make it look different. But yeah, but you're changing the creature so much, it's not even recognizable anymore. Like, if you were to put me, like, if I saw Pharaoh's face, like before I watched the movie, I was like, I wouldn't, might not even recognize it as a predator. So that is an issue. Maybe next AVP movie. Yeah, I hope I think that if they're gonna make a sequel, they are probably gonna be adding Alien into it. I think that's gonna be. I want to see how much the movie's gonna make of money, you know. Because if it makes enough money, I think they're gonna go for that. The Predators reminded me a bit of Clinkles from Star. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, it was too humanized. I get it. Like at one point, I'm like, they're talking too much. They are just like they need to be more alien, you know. Okay, airstrip. I feel like the Predator language was a little too much. At one point, I just wanted them to be quiet and talk a little bit less, you know. But then Predator design, Predator behavior also, like not just by the talking, but also in their culture, especially with Dex father. Like something that a friend complained to me was like, "Oh, Dex father is using cloak against his kids during the fight. Like he's like a bad blood. He's not honorable. Predators don't have honor. I mean, honor can be subjective, but I would say the issue is that, oh yeah, something that I had an issue with Dak, like he didn't. I know that he's supposed to be young. That's why he doesn't have the cloak and the plasma caster, but it still bothered me. He gets the cloak at the end by after defeating his father. His mental. That's how they call it. That's cool to call it the mental. But I think that like it just kind of like felt like it was missing. Like we saw like the synthetic was actually the plasma caster went for the synthetic. Like the usage of the plasma caster was limited to the Dex father, which I mean he just used it like just at the start. But then like afterwards it was just like the Tessa. Yeah, Tessa was using the plasma caster. I'm like, and I wish it Dak would have used it, or maybe like in this fight against his father, because I just don't find it believable that he would have been able to defeat his father. If his father is supposed to be the clan leader, if his father is supposed to be experienced, if he's supposed to be this badass predator, then how is his son killing him so easy? I think that like they could have made like a trilogy, you know, like it's Luke against Darth Vader anyway, so Luke only defeats Darth Vader in the third movie, you know, If Luke, imagine if Luke defeated Darth Vader in the first Star Wars movie, it wouldn't work. He would just feel it just wouldn't fit in. You know, that's how I felt. Do you think they would do AVP? So what kind of recommendation do you want to see? I want to see Dak look more like a normal Predator, have better weapons, have cloak, have plasma caster, you know. Oh, also, like the weapons, they were so underused. Like the bow, they added the bow, and the Dak only used it at the start. Like he only shot one fucking arrow, one arrow. I like just I wanted to see him like he could have used it maybe in the fight against his father. I think that if you're gonna make Dak kill his father, make him use ranged weapons. Like his father is better at close range because he has more experience. Oh, this guy's funny. Scout duelist with the shotgun, and but he has the saws. But oh, weird build. So I wish that could have defeated his father by maybe using the plasma caster or maybe by using his bow. You know, using ranged tactics, be more about brain, or even have the synthetic or the other creature to help him. Because having Dak defeat his father in melee combat like that, it kind of felt like, oh, it's like plot armor, like, oh, he's just like super, he's a super predator now, he can defeat any predator, like, and then at the end they're like, oh, his mom is coming now, like, and there's like a bunch of predator ships, like, in reality, three of them are supposed to take out an army of predators now, like, it just kind of like, it might have reminded me a little bit of Killer of Killers, because you know, like, you have like humans that shouldn't be able to fight so many predators to win. Deck is kind of like becoming like almost like one of those human characters with plot armor, you know. Like I feel like I don't think he goes through a lot of shit through the whole movie, but at the end, I think that the him going from like at the underdog to the top dog kind of like went too fast in the movie, you know. Like we needed like one more movie between the one thing and the other, you know. But if they make a new AVP movie, like I hope that they make it like I want to see like a alien planet, make Dak that I get Staya and the little monkey thing. I mean, not little anymore. That thing grew a lot. Go to a alien planet somehow, and there are clone marines. Like I want to like a big scale kind of thing. Like there's like a Wayland Yutani facility in an alien infested planet. Clone marines go there because things go wrong. Dak and ends up like going there for some reason. Maybe his ship crashes there. I don't know. They can make so many good ideas with that. You know. I'm watching next with my mom. So oh nice dude. Hope you enjoy it. And I didn't even got bothered much about the lack of blood because I mean we didn't. Oh my god, why can't I find a game? I'm just gonna kill this predator in like 2 minutes anyway. Won't be even that much impressive of a match. My god, these lobbies are cursed. You know what? I can just I'm just gonna play like a recording of me playing. You know, I think that's better than playing Predator Gods because I'm not even getting. I think I'm just gonna put yeah. Are you guys be able to hear this? Let's see. 'Cause I can't find games, and to be honest, I just want to talk more about the movie instead of playing. I'll just leave this some matches play in the background while I talk about the movie. Okay, yeah, it's working. So next AVP movie, they could try to make it. Oh yeah, well no wait, I was talking actually about the lack of blood. We had a lot of green blood, synthetic blood, white blood, you know. So there are violence. I mean, they kind of had like a good excuse to make like a lot of violence without it being rated R. They made a PG-13, but there is blood. But since it's not human blood, it doesn't count because there are no human characters. Actually, I thought not having human characters is actually something cool. I know it was interesting. It was different. It's the first movie for both Alien and Predator where we don't have human characters at all, just synthetics and aliens. So I don't know. Like I thought that was cool. But the lack of blood, like some people complain, oh, it's a PG. The first PG-13 Predator movie. It didn't bother me that much because we had violence in other ways. Like there's still like a lot of gore, like people getting a lot of stuff getting cut open, and having the movie be PG-13 allows it for a bigger box office, so they'll be they will be able to get more money out of this movie because of that. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing because I mean, the more money they do, the more money goes to the franchise, the more they can do to make another movie, another game. propelling someone. Okay. I mean, just have people messing around. What's up? I feel that one thing that I liked it a lot, surprisingly, was the action. Like some of the moments, it was going crazy, like the jumping, the fighting. But I really was bothered by like too much swords, not enough wrist blades. I wish there were more wrist blades. I really did it. A truly terrifying creature, one that has by real fear and savage. I would have preferred to see a movie more violent and bloody and crazy. I like it when Predator and looking like, yeah, same. I would have preferred that too, like for sure. Like if that, I like if I wanted a Predator to look like Jungle Hunter. Yeah, those are my favorite designs. Like if Dak looking like that, I would give this movie a better rating. Like that would improve for me. The movie would improve immensely for me if Dak just looking like the classic print. A truly terrifying creature that expire real fear and savagery. Here I find the presence isn't scary at all. It feels more like a teenager. Yes, I think that was the intention personally. Like they wanted for us to relate to a predator that was young, that was inexperienced, that wasn't like the full predator, so we can see the hero's journey through the movie. We can see him evolve and becoming like a more of a character and like see the character grow. I guess that was like the intention, but it does lose a little bit of the mystery. But I feel like that's inevitable when you come to humanizing it like that. Like also like if you read some Predator novels, which also have Predator stalking, comics, stuff like that, the Predators end up like getting too humanized. I think that people just can't make like sentient alien species, that they can talk, they can think, without making them too much like humans. Like I think I don't have like every time I see like games and movies about alien species that talk, they all end up like things to human. Like it feels like a human in a costume. Like I remember like maybe Mass Effect. Mass Effect has like a bunch of different alien creatures, and they all speak English. They all talk so much that like they don't even feel alien. So I feel like if you're gonna make a movie where Predator is gonna be talking, he's gonna be like the main character, that's kind of like inevitable. Like unfortunately, like they could make like a movie like just focus on the Predator, not having him talk. But then again, with that, the audience is not gonna relate much. So the idea that they are doing is that they're not making these movies for us, the fans. They are making for the main audience, and they are like, okay, are the fans okay with trying a new thing? Or well, but if you guys don't like it, it's fine because we have the rest of the population to give us more money. I know. Avengers or Marvel is no longer a Predator you actually fear. Yeah, but I think that they didn't want us to fear Dak. I mean, his father maybe there's a little bit like he's supposed to be scary, but Dak is supposed to be like the guy that we relate to. He's supposed to be a Predator that is like he's just going through a lot of shit. But I don't think he's supposed to be scary. Like I don't think that was the intention. But I get understand the complaint. Hello, Osito Manosito. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It was a good movie. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't call it good as a Predator fan. I think has a movie has just if I was compared to most of the movies that I watched this year, yeah, it was a good one. Has a Predator movie, I would say it was mid, really mid. It had some cool stuff on it. It was a fun movie. It's a fun movie, but it's not a fun like lore accurate Predator movie, which is something else. As a Predator fan, you kind of bring certain expectations and you want some things. Like I watched it with a girl. And she loved it. Like actually, I made her watch all the Predator movies through this year. She only didn't watch the Predator. She watched the Predator, Predator 2, Predators, and Prey. She actually liked Prey. I mean, she's a girl that is not a Predator fan, so like, woman. But she was like, "Oh, this movie was so cool. It was so funny. I like that. I like that." And, for the normal audience, the movie I think is gonna be fun. Like I think they actually kind of like did it in a way that is gonna attract like such a bigger audience. More kids. Sure. It's not a movie for kids, yeah, but like unfortunately the Predator franchise is not doing so well being rated R. Unfortunately, like the box office, the Predator almost killed the franchise. So the franchise could have died there. talk about the movie. I was talking much about the bad stuff. I would say another thing. The ending was too rushed in my opinion. Like I was saying, I didn't want Dak to confront his father so fast. Like didn't like that. Like give him more time to grow, as a character. Like they could have imagine if the sequel was like a AVP movie in which Dak wants to confront his father, but his father is hunting on an alien planet. And then we go to the alien planet. Dak has to fight a bunch of aliens and try to look for his father. That would have been more interesting. Like I think they try to do too much in too little. Like it's a movie that is like less than almost 2 hours, but they try to do way too much. They could have given more time. But the first part with the two brothers was actually cool. But I don't like the mask design. Like the mask design of Dak and his brother, like it just doesn't feel very Predator. Like I just didn't like it. Like the Predator, it just like the biggest complaint is gonna be the Predator design. But other stuff on it, I was surprised that Tessa ended up like being the villain, like the synthetic evil. I like the Wayland's participation, like I actually liked that a lot. Like I think the Wayland's and portrayal there was overall very good. So I like that. I like it having the reference of like this being set, it's a Predator movie set on an alien universe. That was cool. I like some of the fights. I like seeing a Predator fight so many different alien creatures. I mean, the movie is very action-packed. It's probably might be the most action-packed Predator movie of all time, maybe? Is it? It could be. Because, like, it was like one fight after the other. Like, Dak finds one alien creatures, and then he finds another one, he kills one, he goes to another. Like, it's a never-ending fight, through the movie. So that was kind of like cool. Because even though like I was like so much stuff was happening in the movie that I didn't have much time to complain about stuff that I didn't like. Because yeah, I there was a lot of stuff that I didn't like, but I think that like what helped me was going with low expectations and not expecting much, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to enjoy this for what it is. I still have the original movies. But the movie overall for me is mid. I would say I give it like yeah, around a 6 for now, but maybe usually when I rewatch movies, I tend to rate them lower, you know. So if I watch it again, maybe in like a couple weeks, I might see more of the flaws. Because when something is new, I'm not saying that I like the movie, I'm not saying it's a great movie, as a Predator movie, no. But when you watch a movie for the first time, it's a little bit better, because it's something new. But after you rewatch it and you don't have like the whole like new thing that kind of makes like just kicks off your dopamine because it's so exciting, something new. After you rewatch it a couple of times, you kind of start seeing the flaws more. That's what happened with me in many movies. Like the Predator, I think both the Predator and Prey I only watched it once. No, I watched this year with her. Prey I did watch. It already made me think the movie was worse than I remembered. So as of now, the movie is mid for me in the first view because it's a new thing. But I think that if I rewatch it a couple more times, I'm gonna see more flaws and like I mean, if I watch the first Predator movie and then I go to watch Part of Badlands, then it's gonna be bad. Like I'm gonna feel like really the flaws and I'm gonna think it's a terrible movie, you know. But if I watch Prey or The Predator, then watch this, I'm like, okay. I mean, it's not exactly what I wanted. It does have a lot of issues, but I don't know. I think that it's still kind of fun. Like I didn't find Prey and The Predator to be fun. The Predator, the action sequence, everything about it, it was just not fun. Like I didn't enjoy it. Just the fugitive escaping, but then after that, not much. And I'll try to get it into a match now. But Prey was kind of boring. Like last time I watched it, like it was cool. Like when I saw the Pharaoh kicking ass, killing the animals. But after that, I was like, nah. Like most of the time with Nero, like I didn't like her as a character, so I wasn't really enjoying. Dak is more interesting. Like if I have to pick between the characters from the Predator, Nero, and Dak, I'm gonna pick Dak. Like I feel like despite everything, he's still like okay main character. Like not exactly what I wanted, but I think the movie could have been much worse. Like I still managed to enjoy it kind of, but I see all the flaws. But it had some cool moments and cool action. I think that's what it like really like that's all kind of what I kind of like it. And it's 10 a.m. here in Brazil, so usually this time here it's very slow to matchmaking. Matchmaking is bad. Don't tell me you saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I did see it. I watched the movie. Do you have any questions about the movie? I can answer them. Just do something. I recorded a lot of the movie. I plan on posting some more stuff about it, but I recorded a lot about the movie. I need to put this on my computer now, like, but it's on my phone. Oh wait, yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to upload all this stuff. But it was fun overall for me. Like, it was a fun experience. But that's because I wasn't taking it seriously. Like, I wasn't expecting to have fun. And like when you lower your expectations that low, it's kind of more enjoyable. Do not tell me. Oh, you don't want spoilers? I like this is a spoiler-free live stream. But I would say just watch it. Just give it a try. Just give it a try. Finally a game. Oh, it's headquarters, of course, just to piss me off. I'm gonna go assault.
Stargazers managed to secure a rare piece of tech that'll be of significant benefit to their research. We've got a short window to secure this tech for ourselves. Intel's light in this one, so we'll be figuring this out as we go. Good luck.
And it's a fat boy Viking. No, I'm already wanting them to add stuff from the movie in this game, but that's gonna probably take a whole fucking year for Iphonic to do. Unfortunately, that might be the case.
Sending coordinates to the general search area. Given its value, the tech is likely being tracked. Something I hope we can turn to our advantage.
But for anyone that is to watch and want to see my opinion on the movie, I think the movie is mid. It's not great as a Predator movie, in my opinion, but it's not like a bad movie because it has so much action, so much fun moments. That is like it's like a okay movie, but a mid Predator movie. That could have been much better. But like I just feel like since I after Prey, the Predator, and Killer of Killers, I would say that I kind of enjoyed this more. Just because I enjoy it more than the last shit that they gave us, you know, that's enough. That's like enough to
Set up
kind
a
of like
mobile
make
SATCOM.
me like mostly okay
Hopefully
with
the
it.
GPS satellite has a record of local signals.
Where is this potato? Wait, I heard the water. There you are.
Oh, fuck. This mission just got a lot more complicated. Stay frosty, fire team.
Come down here so I can kill you
Drones are on high
faster.
alert, so keep your eyes open while we access the satellite. Be careful, fire team. You are drifting apart. Tighten up.
Where did you go? Why you running? Why you running, Predator?
Reinforcements are on the way.
Is it because your HP is low? Yeah, it is. It is low. Oh man. You know, I think that Predator Balance would have worked more like a game than a movie. You know, have Dak go to the planet and level up and improve himself until he can get stronger to eventually fight the final boss of the game, which will be his father. You know, like that's something that I thought like while I was mid watching the movie. I was like, man, the planet. I think it was because the setting. Oh, the setting was great. I'll give them that.
Voodoo, get back
Something
to
that I
business.
liked a lot
Let's
on the
work.
movie was the planet that they were on. Like that was cool. Both the Predator planet and then the other planet. Like those the environments, like a lot of the stuff was very cool. I would say it's still like better than most sci-fi movies that they make nowadays. Not saying it's like the old
Copy.
ones where it's
Multiple
good, but
users
I
monitoring.
mean I like
Marking
when
your
I went to
target.
watch it, I
Red
watched
last
the
known
trailer for
coordinates now.
Avatar. And I'm like, I think the price balance is better than Avatar. Like Avatar is just like, I don't know, I just cannot enjoy it much, you know. Well, this movie, I mean, it was like, I'm so confused about some stuff, like about how I feel about the movie. Like, there's so much stuff that I was like, why they are making this shit? Like, they're like shitting on the franchise. However, in other stuff, I'm like, this shit was fun. It was enjoyable. I had some, had some cool moments. Like I was able to get a cool time. But then again, I think it's because of the mindset. It all comes with the mindset. My expectations were so low, like so low that like anything that could be better than Predator Killer or Killers that I had this year, I thought it was pathetic how easy the predators are being killed there. At least the main characters in this one is Dak and a synthetic, so that's more believable than normal humans defeating predators that they shouldn't be able to defeat. Oi, beleza, Strike Scout. Badlands é bom. Cara, eu poderia dar um 5 um 6. Tipo assim, é ok. Tem muita coisa legal, mas eles mudaram muitas coisas, tipo, básicas da espécie do predador. Então, tipo, alguns momentos você nem reconhece, nem parece mais os predadores que nós vimos em outros filmes. Então, eu tô bem, tipo, dividido, né? Em alguns aspectos eu acho ok. Eu acho melhor que os últimos três filmes, né? Que foi o de animação Killer of Killers desse ano, Prey e The Predator de 2018.
That key should disarm
Eu
any
acho que foi
intrusion
melhor que esses,
countermeasures on the
mas,
crate.
tipo, os três primeiros filmes foram melhores. Eu colocaria assim no meu ranking.
I have no idea what would happen if the disarming process was
What? He
interrupted.
hit me? A Viking with the disc. Don't see that often. The end's already destroyed. You need to use the Cleopatra version if you don't want your disc to be destroyed so fast. Oh, it's stuck in the air, the stump.
Send it in back up.
Okay, you gotta throw the third one. Oh, he's going for from there. He's like around here. Oh, there! Yeah, he is there. Knew it. No! No! Don't kill me yet. Sorry, but my HP just keeps going up and your HP just keeps going down. What? Oh, fuck. Oh! No, really? Kill him! Oh, saving me. Oh, his second is already back. Damn, I tried to switch to the hammerhead to finish
Glad
him,
you got
but
here when you did.
I forgot that I had the under barrel there instead of the usual bullets.
That's what we're here for. Grab it. Nice work. Let's double time it to the extraction zone. We gotta get out of this jungle.
Let's get to the exfil point.
O problema da Disney, eles estão humanizando demais o predador. É, mas eles fazem isso por causa que é assim que eles acham que vão ganhar mais dinheiro. E acho que a população geral, assim, devido aos últimos filmes, assim, não teve tanto retorno financeiro. Então, a gente tem que mudar o predador. Isso não é coisa com sentimentos, emoções e outras coisas. Tipo, sentimentos os predadores têm, mas acho que tem que ser menos humano, né? Tem que ser emoções aliens, né? Então, tipo, é algo diferente, né? Que eu acho que eles têm dificuldade em demonstrar emoções sem humanizar. Imagine a remake of Conquer Jungle, a new Predator open world game. That would be great. I think Predator Conquer Jungle. I mean, maybe fans. I mean, we had AVP Classic being remade from a fan, like the AVP Redux from the first AVP game, AVP Classic, you know.
Reinforcements are on the way!
So fans can do it. I think that Predator Conquer Jungle, like someone that has enough time and money and knows much about like modding, could make like an updated version of it. Oh, the meta goes down and he dies.
Flag team members down! Stick to the mission, let's go!
But I think that I mean, damn it, that's a tough thing to choose. Sure, you can talk to me here. Just what you want to talk about.
I'm seeing the team split up. I would
I don't know
advise
what
staying
I would pick
flatline.
between a Pride of Conquer Jungle remake and an open world Pride game because a Conquer Jungle remake would be very nostalgic for me, seeing a game from my childhood in updated graphics. However, like a new open world Predator game would last much longer. Like 'cause the Predator Conquer Jungle campaign is like 3-4 hours long. A Predator open world game, I could like play it forever. Like I could have like hundreds of hours in the game, you know. Yeah, next spread. Do you wanna play like Cause I think I saw you. If you wanna join the party, you can join now. Oh, you joined it. Okay. I can play a few more games. Meu maior problema com os novos filmes desde o Prey é que os predadores estão fracos. Sim, mas o deck até que tem uns momentos que ele tá forte demais. Acho que, tipo assim, não é que os predadores estão fracos, né? Os vilões estão fracos, os predadores vilões. Porque agora que o deck é o herói da história, ele tá tendo um desempenho bom, né? Tipo assim, ele até fica forte demais, tipo assim, eu acho que ele apanha bastante, mas no final, tipo assim, eu acho que a evolução dele ser um cara, de um predador fraco pra um predador mais forte é muito rápida, né? Porque é um filme de menos de 2 horas, né? Então, tipo, eu acho que eles acabaram rushando muito, sabe? Acabou sendo muito rápido. Totalmente descaracterizados com visuais ruins e a sentido futido praticamente inexistente. É, uma coisa que me incomodou no filme é que não tem mais a cloak, né? Eles não têm mais a invisibilidade, não mostrar muita invisibilidade, tipo assim, é só ação. Então não parece muito o predador normal, né? O predador não tá agindo como ele normalmente age, né? Parece quase como outro personagem, então, tipo, eu sei que faz sentido as reclamações que o pessoal tá tendo. He's best. Who is best? Tem que contar os novos personagens humanos totalmente sem personalidade chata, especialmente a Naro. A Naro foi uma merda. Eu prefiro a Taya a sintética desse filme do que a Naro. Sim, é péssimo. Tipo, mesma coisa no Killer of Killers, os personagens humanos também eu achei um lixo. Damn, 3 minutes for a fighting match. That's like, it's too stupid. It don't take this long. Cara, a Naru é. Eu não entendo por que qualquer pessoa gosta da Naru. Ela não tem nada demais. Tão medíocre. Eles pensaram que fazer a Naru, matar o Predador, tomaria ela foda. Não, só fez o Predador parecer patético e um idiota que se matou com a própria arma. Tipo, não. Mas a Naru, tipo, é que o foda é que eles estão pensando em trazer ela de volta, né? Até. É foda. Foda. Oh, this guy has a really high ping.
Stargazer's paying a
Bad for
particularly
him.
violent drug lord to destabilize the region by
Oh,
flooding
you
it
don't
with
have.
cheap
Oh,
narcotics.
I thought you were gonna use a
If we
loadout
don't
without
intervene,
anything.
we're looking at a full-blown economic collapse. If Stargazer's play relies on the drug lord, then we take him off the board. Fire team is go. Good luck out there. Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Your target is a drug lord operating out of a camp at the following coordinates. Good hunting.
Barrel analytic. I think we can all agree. I think it's close. We can all agree that the Predator doesn't look as realistic as in the first movie. Cause like you see Dex eyes, mouth, mandibles, expressions, and you compare it to like if you put him right next to Jungle Hunter, it's like not even a comparison. You know. Oh, Pharaoh is here. You just lost almost half your HP in 1 second. That's sad. And he ran away. I mean, there's a good reason for him to. Oh, you're back. Oh, he's there. Wait. Oh, there. He's trying to use the crossbow, dude. The crossbow. You're not that very low chance of you hitting me with that shit. I'm going to watch the movie tomorrow. Hello, Yoshi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Go with low expectations, like I did. Go with some friends, with a girl, like just to, you know. Well, I think you should like try to have like has like no in a with people that you can have a good time with. Okay. Now modding up, so you should be able to find us fast.
Reloading. Enemy down.
He's barricaded himself inside.
Wait, I don't have to
Hey,
get
he's
this yet.
really making us work for it.
Just doing things
Alright,
so
Spider,
automatic,
line
you
up
know.
this product. Let's bring him out of his hole. Alright, now ice that motherfucker.
I wonder how many players you're gonna be getting because of the new movie.
Keep it by the book.
Movie's gonna be out, maybe in a couple weeks the player base is gonna increase. I don't know.
You out here.
It might attract more people like from outside the Predator fan base. It might not attract many like old school Predator fans to come back to play this game. Probably just like new people. Some people might watch the movie like, oh, Predator is cool now. And then they're like, oh, is there a Predator game available to play? And well, there's only Hunting Grounds, so. Oh, there you are. Not even cloaked.
Reloading. Cover me.
Yo, Pharaoh,
Reinforcements are on the way.
bro. Outra coisa que foram essas armaduras minimalistas que eles fizeram pro deck. Ah, eu não gostei. O design da armadura eu achei péssimo. Não gostei. What? Oh, I don't have the pistol in this build. Oh. Sorry, dude, that's not gonna work. Sorry. Design of the... o design das armaduras eram bem feias. O pai do deck tem uma armadura legal, mas é só ele, porque todos, não só o deck e o irmão, mas também os outros predadores genéricos que eles inventaram agora, que tem aqueles guardas lá que o pai dele tinha, também é armadura bem genérica, assim. Não tem mais aquele estilo único, né, da raça do predador. É só uma armadura, parece uma armadura mais de humanos do que de predador.
It's using medical tech. Effective.
Ah, he already healed? Maybe he's using medic. Come kill the piggy, Fred. Hey, the piggy. Mission is almost done. Oh.
Looks like he stashed some goodies he didn't want Stargazer to know about. Since he doesn't need them anymore, it seems a shame to just leave him out here. Sending coordinates.
Enemy down.
Uma das coisas mais elogiadas no Predador é seu visual e seu detalhamento, reduzido em armaduras com. Foi reduzido para armaduras com visuais ruins, ou às vezes nem tem armadura. Sim, eu acho que isso daí seria a minha maior reclamação do filme.
Grab the intel and
Essa coisa principal. Se eles resolvessem apenas isso, deixassem todo o resto das coisas iguais, já ia sabe, fazer meu filme de uma maneira bem melhor.
the exfil and we'll bring you home.
Oh, he's up there. Let me try to sneak behind. So, like I was answering the subscriber there, the worst thing about the movie for me is definitely the Predator design. Oh, oh, it actually worked. Okay.
5 team members down. Stick to the mission.
Outra coisa que eu acho curioso é o que o pai deck e o vilão do filme é mais parecido com os predadores clássicos de verdade. Eu acho que isso é pela idade, eles fizeram que, tipo assim, os outros predadores eles têm os dreadlocks daquela forma, por causa que eles são novos e com o tempo eles vão ficando daquele jeito normal que a gente tá acostumado. Então, tipo, cara, eu não sei se essa intenção dele é pra mostrar a diferença de idade, eu não sei se é isso, sabe? Ou se é apenas, os predadores dessa nova geração são assim, mas não tem um motivo por quê. Então vamos matar os predadores old school.
Send it
Ah,
inbound.
cara, realmente não sei qual era. Eu não sei se já teve entrevistas, algumas entrevistas com o diretor, porque alguém devia perguntar essas coisas assim, sabe? Por que que o deck é desse jeito, enquanto que enquanto que o pai dele tem um design normal? Oh, just go for radio. 10
Reading
seconds.
the flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo. I just found a way to get you guys
Oh,
some help.
it's. I mean,
Marking your
not
map.
that far. I mean, one is close to it.
Voodoo, get back together. You're too far apart.
Gonna throw traps. Oh yeah, he threw traps.
Reloading.
This guy doesn't know how to escape it. Did you like the movie? Hello, Ezio. How are you doing? Welcome to the screen. I'm actually surprised I didn't. I wasn't expecting this at all. Was expecting a movie about Yautja going by its religion. I was expecting. I kind of went with very low expectations, and I was expecting things to be different. I mean, it's supposed to be like. I mean, Deck's supposed to be like a whole new type of proprietor, kind of, you know? They're trying to make it like, oh, we need a predator that is not much like the old ones because we need the audience to identify with, make it more like a character. I get why people, oh, this guy really can't escape the trap. Did you just have to hold the key? My God, potato, potato. But to answer your question,
Thanks.
I'm
Give me
mixed
time,
about the movie. I
soldier.
like it, some stuff on it, but there's some stuff on it that I really didn't like. But I think that I just didn't care, you know. I went to watch it with such low expectations that I just didn't really care. I'm like, whatever.
Hang tight, fire team. Heading to you now.
Just gonna try to enjoy the action for what it is, you know, and that's it.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Target eliminated.
And he's already running, or feral. What? What? I thought the predator had run off.
5 team members down. Make it quick. You got 30 seconds.
I think he was second winded. Oh,
It's down. Come on.
dead.
Straight back. Arming a bomb. You're too up. Not the task. I'm coming for you.
Bye bye. That's the problem. I don't want to identify with a bloody predator. Yeah, I get it.
Go, go, go.
But like they're trying to go for the main audience. They want like to attract people from outside the fan base now. I want to see Deck being arrogant and based. I mean, he was arrogant in some stuff, but yeah, it was still not enough, you know. They humanize him too much, and I get it. Winning by going this by his father rules, not by Earth's rule. They humanize him too much. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna have to take a break now to go eat. I just wanted to, just answer some questions for anyone that have been asking. Just, uh, just tell a little bit about my first impression of the movies, but I'm gonna be doing a video review and talking more in detail about everything that I saw happen in the movie, you know. See you guys next time. Bye bye for now.